Welcome back to Kicking It Back, Season 2, back in action. A little break.
Had to take it.
It was needed.
Yep.
It was nice, you know, we got to get our other stuff together. Now we're back, we're going to grind this. We were figuring some stuff out with this. We're still trying to figure some stuff out.
Yeah. How you been?
Living the dream.
Yeah.
That's my response every time. I don't know.
But are you living the dream?
I am living the dream.
This isn't your dream.
I mean, I'm getting
you
to
have
my
bigger
dream.
dreams.
Well, my dream is part of this. I mean,
That's
this gets me to my dream. So yeah,
I guess.
I'm growing right now.
I guess.
I'm getting to the dream.
How's work going?
You know, I've been not grinding. You sculpt now. You know how people say you grind. You know, everyone's grinding. So I finished my first book. Actually,
Did you?
Listened to it. Didn't read it.
Okay.
I just do a lot of driving, so I just figured, all right, I'm gonna read. I wanted to read that winning book, so I got the audiobook. It was good. It was solid, but his big thing said a lot of people like Kobe Bryant, who he trained, Tim Currover, that is. He said everyone wants to grind. He goes, when you grind, stuff becomes dust. He goes, if you sculpt, you get rid of the bad and you still perfect it. So now I don't grind, I sculpt. That's what I always say now. It's a weird way to look at it, but I like it. I thought it was a very valid. If you grind, you're going to just drain yourself and you're going to become dust. So you just got to sculpt. You got to grind out the parts you don't want and sculpt and keep the things you like.
Yeah.
It's a way to look at it.
It is. I wonder how you do that.
I mean, you got to work. He said that was one of Kobe Bryant's biggest problems. He always wanted to work. He always wanted to keep going. He wanted to do this. He wanted to do that. And he said sometimes the best thing for Kobe, what he needed was just to step away. Sometimes you just can't be going at 120% every time. Like, you need to sometimes just take the break, spend some time with the family, do that kind of stuff. So it was a very interesting perspective, I'd say.
That is interesting.
Yeah. So how about you? How's work been?
Dude, work's been good. Honestly, like, I'm loving it.
That's good to hear.
Really enjoy it.
Just started too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a couple weeks in.
2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 2.5, but
That's solid.
actually 3. Yeah.
3 weeks?
3 weeks done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't work on Fridays. That's nice.
That is very nice.
But so actually, a kind of cool story. Just randomly reached out to wanted to connect with the CEO on LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sent him a message, say, "Hey, I'm an intern here. Would love to connect with you. It'd be really cool." So whatever. Nothing happened. Later on that day, I get an email. It says Patrick Brown, CEO. I'm like, whoa, this
That's
is
sweet.
Cool. He's like, hey, I'll be in town tomorrow, because he lives in Texas.
Okay.
He lives in Texas. He said, I'll be in town tomorrow. I have meetings all day. Can you fit me in your schedule to meet with me? I want to talk about your future.
That's sweet.
I'm like, Jesus, yeah, I can fit you in my schedule.
That's cool. That's
not
really cool.
exactly busy. So
did you meet with him?
Yeah, I met with them. We had about a 30-minute combo. It was really good.
That's sweet. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's always cool when like the higher ups in whatever company you're helping out at, like, get you, like, they reach out and all that. That was what surprised me with the internship I had. Like, even you said, how did the CEO, because when I posted the LinkedIn thing, he commented, he connected with me. It's cool when those higher ups, especially in big companies, reach out. Like,
it's really cool that he was in for a day. He's in for 4 days out of the year, and he took the time.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. He went out and that is really sweet.
So
yeah. No, I will say my job right now is terrific. Birthday's next week. I was like, hey, do I want to work on I brought up on my birthday and he was like, take the day off. He's like, give yourself a day. And I'm like, dude, this is like perfect. Like, I love what I'm doing. It's interesting. I won't say it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but like it could, I don't know, we'll see where it takes us.
Right.
But like, it's very cool. Everyone's very helpful. I love all the different aspects. That's what's really cool. It's kind of like what John was saying about his job, about how he always tries to do something different every day. That's kind of how I'm trying to be with it. Like, I jump around from which team I'm working with, so it's really cool to kind of see all the aspects. Now I'm actually kind of getting into the fun stuff, the finance stuff, like the very, how they're getting percentages of interest rates and all that. So that's very cool. But, I like, it's just, I like the number stuff. It always has stuck with me, and it always probably will stick with me. So,
yeah,
for sure. All right. Yeah. Anything else? I mean, we have a good episode, I feel like, today.
Yeah.
We're back in action. We promised, we got a guest today.
We do.
Do we want to reveal him yet, or do we want to just kind of pop him in? We'll let his introduction reveal himself. He doesn't. Okay. I mean, we'll give you all a clue. He looked like Rocky this past week at the end of the fights. No, softball though. Can we talk about softball?
Yeah, let's do it.
Softball. Our team is legit.
Yeah, we are.
Kicking it back's legit. Yep.
Monday.
Yeah.
7:30 and 8:30.
8:30, 9:30. 8:30. You're giving the wrong times. Now everyone's gonna, be disappointed.
8:30, 9:30.
No, we played the best team in the league.
We did.
They were 6-0. Very good team, and we pulled out a win. We pulled out a win. I mean, doesn't matter how we did it. It took 20-something runs, but we did it.
It did.
No, I mean, our team's legit.
Yep.
Whether people want to believe it or not, where
Mm-hmm.
I said I wasn't going to buy in, I
Yeah.
bought in. I bought every last bit of in because
Yeah.
I think it's that good.
Yeah. No, I think we could be something special. It's going to be sad when everyone goes back to school and we can't win the championship.
Yeah, I think the plan is to hopefully have the season done by then. But
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. The season's supposed to be done by like the first week of August, but with the rainouts and it
Right.
all just adds up. Like I said, I think our team can hang in.
I really
think
do.
It's
It took a couple weeks to get it together.
Yeah.
But like that last game,
Yeah.
we really figured it out.
Yeah,
If
but-
we could fucking field a grounder, we're going to be money.
Yeah, I was gonna say defense is definitely our struggle. We need to just do the little things right on our team. We can hit the ball like
Yeah.
no one else.
Yeah.
Like, we have to be one of the better hitting teams out there.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. Buckner was kind of taking shots, saying we were gonna suck.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
our own guy on our own team was talking about how bad we were gonna be. We said the predictions here. I said we were gonna be 500. You know, I think we said
Yeah.
I think you might have said a couple games under, or one of us said a couple games under. I think we have potential, man. There's two divisions. There's the upper division, the lower division.
Right.
We played the best of the upper division, and we hung in there. Well, I'm
Right.
not saying we were the better team. I'm just saying we hung in there.
And we won.
It was grit, respect. You know, I
Yeah.
think we're gonna be good.
Yeah. I think so too.
We had a couple hiccups in the game. We won't get into too much detail. But yeah, there was a few in there that it was like, you know, a couple stalemates on the team for sure. You know, I rolled up a little late to a big horror scene. It felt like I sprinted in from the parking lot thinking we were playing and we were down a guy. Nope, the game was in pause. And then Dan took one off the eye.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that was a
it
little
was-
little brutal.
Yeah.
And then
my favorite quote of the game. I won't give details of what was going on prior to this, but Evan Gray at one point screamed at someone on the other team, and I quote, "Then do it, pussy." So you can assume what happened.
Nah, I
before
mean,
that.
we could drop names. There was a guy on the other team. We won't try to drop names, but if it slips, it slips. Our podcast, whatever.
Yeah.
Guy on the other team running
Fuck
his
Dan
mouth.
Glory.
Yeah, I was gonna say a guy that literally taught some of us
Yeah.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Usually a good guy. I'm not. Maybe he's having a bad day. I don't know what was going on. He's always been nice to me. I'll leave it at that. I can't speak for others, but he's always been very good to me.
I've never talked to him before, and that was a horrible first impression.
Yeah, it was a bad first impression. But anyways, he was a little upset. The game was taking a little while. Well, you know, I see where he's coming from, but I also see like just be a decent human being.
See, the thing that pisses me off is that he's like, I gotta get home because of my daughter, and then he's standing in the fucking parking lot for 30 minutes
last
after
guy
the game.
there.
Like,
Oh
what,
my
dude?
God, yeah. No, the best was, so then he tries being buddy because he realized how much he messed up with
Yeah.
running his mouth. He realized how much of an ass he made of himself. And Slav's on first, and he tries giving Slav a pointer, and Slav's like, I don't want to fucking hear it from you right now. Like, our team, it's just a great group of guys.
Yeah.
Where I'm already looking forward to Monday.
Oh, I'm so
we have
excited.
a ton of guys that want to play those, so we got to figure that out coming.
How many? 13?
I don't know. I already told Nick he's probably not going to play. I
Yeah.
just said it's not going to happen. Gessler wanted to play again. It
Yeah.
ain't going to happen.
Right, no.
Because obviously he didn't pay. He's one hell of an athlete,
Yeah,
though,
he
man.
is.
It just reminds you every time you do something
Yeah.
with him. But yeah, so anyways, what we will do, I mean, this is going to kind of contradict, but you know one of my big pet peeves I've been talking about? This is a little off topic, but we're talking about something we don't like. And this is kind of what I came to the realization the other day. So you know how, like, sometimes in life you just don't like people.
Yeah.
You don't like people, you can't stand them, they aggravate you. I'm going to say it's like me, but like for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, they aggravate me.
Mhm.
It's just, I hate their arrogance. You know, it is what it is. My biggest pet peeve with that is when people don't like someone to the point so much that they're like obsessed with them. Not going to drop any names, but say like, I really don't like LeBron James, or I really don't like Tom Brady. We'll say Tom Brady. This is a good one. Now, that's like me following Tom Brady's every move just so I can rant when he pisses me off even more, okay?
Yeah.
So you know, like, people on social media, they'll like take shots at these famous people because they don't like them, and then
Right.
they say something else. Why do we acknowledge that? Why do we?
Right.
Why do we still like if you and I don't like someone like the Pittsburgh Steelers? I don't follow them on social medias. I don't give a crap what the Pittsburgh Steelers are doing on a Wednesday afternoon.
Right.
I don't care. Some people just hate these people so much that they love just obsessing over them,
Yeah.
so they can get aggravated with
Right.
them. I don't like that. I think that's one of my pet peeves is growing up there. It's just how people, I don't know. It's random,
Yeah.
but yeah. And then what else? I mean, sneakers. We can't buy a win.
No.
The sneakers app. Anyone who's into the shoe game, we can't buy a win.
Mhm.
We couldn't. We are bad. I have. All right. Put it this way. You, Dan, Cam, my mom, Chance, Matt, Madeline, and myself. Every time, I would say. Maybe not Matt. He doesn't respond every here
Yeah.
and there, but regardless.
Majority, yeah.
Every time. I mean, we have to be over 180 efforts in the last 180. Like, it is brutal. We're in a cold streak. Listen, the L's are going to add up to a win, and there's some good shoes coming out. If you're not into the sneaker game, download Nike Sneakers app. Hit me up. You can join the group. We're gonna make some money. I got the feeling. Just trust it. Trust the process.
Do it.
Hopefully. I mean, we'll see.
You never know.
All right. Anything else you want to catch up on before we invite our secret guest on?
I guess the only thing else I have to say is I had the best $8 steak yesterday.
$8 steak. Listen, what?
So it's called the Dugout. It's in Richfield. It's a little hole-in-the-wall bar.
I was gonna say you
compare it to a caddy shack.
It's Dugout.
Exactly. I would compare it to a caddy shack.
Those are the best places.
Me and the two other interns. Well, one's an intern, one's like anyway. But so we're like, let's go there for lunch. The guys were raving about it in the office. We're like, let's hit it up. It's a 10-ounce steak and fries or a baked potato
for
$8.
$8.
I'm gonna show you a picture, and I'll attach it to the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Dude, it was unbelievable.
For $8.
This is half eaten, but mushrooms.
Oh
on
man,
top.
those fries look fantastic.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Dude, where's it? So where's this at?
Richfield.
Richfield.
Yeah,
So
go
how
straight
far
down
to drive?
23. From here,
Yeah.
25. From my house, 15.
We're making a trip to the Dugout.
Yeah.
You know, we should get the owners on.
specials.
Let's get the owners on.
They have
Was it a
specials.
steak special, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
And then like Tuesdays, I believe they have pizza for $6, large pizza.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's great.
But you can't get so Ruby Tuesdays at school. It was they have the pizza deal. That's like every day, and it's not good pizza. But you got to put it in perspective. You go into this pizza place. It's not even a pizza place. It's a bar. They have pizzas though. Large pizzas, $2. I forget the street. It's right over by Zabo's house. It's called Ruby. It's not the Ruby Tuesdays. It's a different Ruby Tuesday.
Interesting.
But $2 pizzas, 3 if you want a box. So I remember Cam and Zach were like $2 pizzas, you know. So they march their way on over and order like 5 each, you know. They were thinking it's Friday night. I'll have them until Sunday. We'll be good. They were so aggravated with how bad these pizzas are, and I'm like, guys, you can't go into a $2 pizza expecting to get like a perfect Ohio pie, like. Oh my gosh, but $2 pizzas, there's not too, I mean, it wasn't great pizza, but for $2, man, it was good. They overreacted, whatever. I don't know, food's awesome. I came to the realization, this is another weird realization, I love donuts. I like donuts. I do
love
too.
Donuts.
I've been sitting here craving them. I realized that donuts are probably my favorite sweet.
Yeah.
Donuts are so freaking good.
Donut
Land is so good. Krispy Kreme, I
Krispy
haven't had them in
Kreme
a while.
is by far
Yeah.
my favorite.
Over Donut Land?
Yeah. It doesn't even compare to me.
Like you just need a cherry cake donut then.
No, dude, I tried it the one time and I hated it.
How do you hate it? It's sugar.
hated it.
It's sugar.
But I don't like that cherry. Like, no.
You're weird. I don't even like fruity stuff either, but
No.
damn is it good.
No.
Dude, donuts are so freaking
I don't
good.
like it.
I mean, we just need to have like a donut taste test and get a bunch of different donuts from places, just glazed donuts. I feel like I've never had a Donut Land glazed donut and can't imagine they're that good.
Right.
I mean, compared to a Krispy Kreme, the glazed donut is so superior. It's warm, it's so soft, it's sugary, it's everything you need in a donut.
Yeah.
But dude, Donut Land's freaking awesome, and you're supporting the locals. Get on it, Pete. Support the locals. You like the higher ups, you know.
Weird fact. I heard it today.
Okay.
How many Krispy Kreme locations do you think there are across the United States?
Jesus. You want me to take a guess?
Yeah.
2,000. I have no idea.
You're kind of close, 1,500.
Okay, so I was
1,500
kind of
like physical places.
Yeah.
You know, like there's like you can get them at like Gecko.
Oh yeah, you can
That
get
doesn't
Krispy Kreme
count.
donuts.
Yeah.
They used to actually have them at the Brunswick football games. That was, back in the day, you get the dozen donuts. Probably charging like $20 for one of those. The more I think about it, dude, donuts are so
Krispy
good.
Kreme's IPO. I'll explain to you a story off
Okay.
the pod because this will just bore people.
Okay.
It's-
Fair enough.
yeah,
Fair
it's-
enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you been playing any golf?
No.
Yeah, I've only been getting out like once a week.
No, not really.
I try to play. It's fun, man. It's a fun game, but
Too busy, man.
I'm too busy sculpting.
I had one exam this week.
How'd that go?
Wasn't bad. 78.
Dude, summer
Listen,
class,
listen.
78s or A's.
Yes.
Kidding
But the
me?
accounting, I'm a little worried about accounting too.
Dude, you're gonna be good. Is it
No.
open note or anything?
No.
A little
Proctor,
proctorio?
lockdown, all that.
They track your eyes. They got
Oh,
the
yeah.
lasers. Oh my
Lasers
God.
on 'em.
How is that legal?
I'm screwed.
That should not be legal.
Like actually screwed.
You know what I mean? Like, how is that legal? You just can't video something. I don't know. I guess you sign it over. Yeah. Ohio State football tickets. Got those. I know you didn't, but I got mine. full season package. I mean, that was the quickest $300 gone. I mean, it was
Wow.
like $270.
Was it
I got
really?
the full package. So there's 2 good games this year. One's an out of conference team, Oregon,
Right.
and then there's Penn State.
Right.
Penn State, we have Cam's brother's wedding. Not going to that.
Right.
So I'll sell that ticket. I mean, I'll probably can make some decent money. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna crazy. I'll probably sell it to a friend for cheaper, but
Right.
whatever. And then Oregon, I wanted to be there because it's like I can't go to Penn State, so
Yeah.
I want to be at the other good game. All the other games are like garbage. Like I can't believe that those tickets. It's amazing that I say that people pay that, but I literally paid it like
Right.
that. But yeah, so keep an ear on it, and maybe if we find someone that'll sell us a ticket for cheap, we'll give away 2 tickets. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be
Cool. I mean, we have people that'll sell us one if they're not gonna go
Yeah.
to the game for cheap. I don't know what game. Maybe it'll be a good game. Maybe it'll be Penn State. I just said we have an open ticket.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna do a blind auction.
Wow.
That'd be kind of cool. Have
That would be
people
really
send in
cool.
bids for tickets. We'll sell 2 tickets to Penn State. Block goes south.
That
Think
would be
about
cool.
it. That'd be. I mean, Matt would never miss that game in a million years. No,
No.
I'm gonna be like, here's my ticket. Give me my money.
Right.
I mean, I'm in. They were talking about going to Ann Arbor. That'd be sweet.
That'd be really cool.
If you want to go, I don't even know if you were in the because we were talking about tickets, so I
Yeah.
don't even know if you were in the group chat.
I
But
was not, but
yeah, dude,
it's
Ann Arbor. I mean, it's a student thing, so you get like cheaper tickets. But Ann Arbor would be
Oh,
cool.
do you
I still
really?
want to go to I want to go to a Browns away game, and I don't want to go to Cincinnati. So if you're listening out there and you heard me say I want to go to a Browns away game, and you say, oh, go to Cincinnati. That doesn't count. That's a home game. I want to cross the state borders.
Yeah.
And Pittsburgh doesn't count either. All right, that's too close.
Right.
I wanna maybe not get on a plane, but I want a long car ride with the boys.
That's
I wanna go to a cool stadium. I was thinking about even the Chargers out in LA. We could crash at Madeline's place. Just throwing it out there if anyone's listening.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Lots of rants. I could keep going on and on today. But we haven't bullshitted in
We
a
really
while,
haven't.
so I actually haven't seen you. I feel like in a while. I mean,
Since
when's
the
the last time?
softball game.
Yeah,
So about a week.
about a week ago. I mean, not about a week ago. It was a week
It
ago.
was a week ago, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
dude. We're gonna be so good.
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, if we could stick together and honestly gotta play one more year, like I think next
We'll be
year
filthy.
we could be really good.
Yeah.
We just gotta
We gotta get the fielding down.
fielding and pop flies. They're
Yeah.
not that hard, boys.
Yeah.
If you're listening out there,
Yeah.
Slav, get some cleats, bud.
Yeah. It's amazing. Gessler was struggling so bad in left field. He came into short, and it was like, he was the greatest thing we've ever seen.
Listen, if you play third or shortstop, the hops on that field
Oh
are
my
so
God.
unpredictable. There's no
Oh,
like
it's
I
terrible.
will never trash Dan playing third base
Oh my
because
God.
I don't have the guts to go out there and play third
Yeah.
base.
Second base felt so much easier than shortstop.
Yeah, I'm telling you, second. Oh, dude, because they don't push the ball. I mean, come
Right.
on, it's
Right.
second base is so easy. That's why I played it the one game. It's not hard. Shortstop's tough, man. It's a tough position to just to play. You got to have some confidence. You got to have an arm.
I enjoy playing short, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all fun. Our team's gonna bounce around. I think Chance needs to stay in left. He was really good in left
I
field.
agree.
Got one hell of a bat.
Yeah.
Bill, heart of the team.
Yeah.
I know Bill's probably not listening, but
Yeah.
damn, Bill, we love you.
Mm.
Oh man, softball's so fun. See, we're going back on softball.
I love
Have
hitting.
fun.
I love hitting.
Dude, hitting's. I like being the idiot. Hey, by the way, so I went to the chiropractor, got my quad looked at, all along with my back and neck because they were bothering me. We're pretty sure I partially tore some stuff in my quad.
Wow.
So it's still like it hurts, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not as bad. But like I tried doing sprints the other day. I was doing cardio, couldn't do them. Like it just hurts. But yeah, so our whole team's beat up. We needed the bye week this week. We got our bye week for being the youngest team in the
But the
league.
heart of the team.
Damn, did
Cam
we-
won't be back.
Yeah, exactly. No, Bill's the heart of the team. Don't let anyone fool you.
Yeah.
Bill is
Bill
number
might
one.
be listening. He was wondering what kicking it back was. Told him, like, check out the pod.
Bill is freaking terrific. Bill is like the best man you'll ever meet. I actually sent Bill a text after our game last Thursday and was just thanking him. I was like, I'm glad you're on the team. Like, I'm
Yeah.
glad you joined. Like, we needed,
Yeah.
you're just like, he's such a, this team is filled with good dudes.
Yeah.
Not good dudes, great dudes.
Uh-huh.
And he is the definition of a great dude. So,
Yeah.
I love it. All right.
All right,
Should
let's
we-
roll into the guy.
Now, let's welcome on. Who is it? I don't know.
Welcome.
On one of our best friends. Some of the best memories came in this kid's basement. His parents, I can't believe they didn't make us pay rent back in the
Yeah,
day.
they should have.
He was just an all-around class act. He went through a little rough patch.
Oh,
We still
fun.
loved him every ounce of him, though.
Yep.
Please welcome on Danny Rogers.
Little Dick Dan.
What a warm welcome.
Yeah, what a way to treat your guests like royalty over there, Preston.
Yeah.
Dan,
Well,
thanks for coming on the show, bro.
Thanks for having me, fellas. It's exciting. Just
No,
want to say congrats. Good
Appreciate
season
it.
1.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate the support.
Let's kick it off today, season 2, baby.
Oh, bro,
Let's
you're
go.
on the season premiere, Dan. So
Let's go.
you're either gonna be the most loved guest or the most hated.
Yeah,
It ain't
or
gonna be
that
in between.
boring guy.
No, don't be the boring guy. Too much good stuff, Dan. We go way back. So
We
I
do,
knew
we
you
do.
a little before 6th grade. through Derek Katrub's next door. You played baseball with him, and then I ended up recruiting you over to our baseball team. Later story, but I knew you a little bit before. Did you know Dan before sixth
No.
grade? So you met him in sixth grade.
Well,
Yeah.
Wenmouth, I think, right?
Evan, yeah.
Mr. Wenmouth's class?
Evan Gray, great guy. But yeah, so Dan, we go a little back, sixth grade. You kind of adopted us. Your family adopted
Yeah.
all of us
Yeah,
without even knowing.
seriously.
Yeah, we
Like
did.
when we say that, it was like every Friday night and Saturday night was at Dan's house.
No,
it,
like
it would be like, you know, after school we'd walk from Edwards.
Oh yeah,
the only worry that you ever had was how am I getting to dance?
right.
Getting home was the easy part because someone was mom would
Right,
show up and you'd be like,
right.
hey, I need a
Everyone
ride.
would
by the
have-
way. Yeah,
yeah,
it's like, hey, I
exactly.
need a ride. By
But
the way.
now if you're Mormon, you just stay at Dan's and you shower there,
I was
and
just
then
about to
everyone
say
meets
that.
back up.
Yeah, that was the worst. So I would always have to leave. So I go Friday night,
Right.
And then my mom would pick me up Saturday afternoon, and I'd have to go home, shower, and like go to dinner or something. And
Right.
I'd be right back to dance.
Right,
Saturday
right,
night,
right.
ready to go again.
Yeah.
Dude,
Mormon
some
was
of the
the
best
only
times.
one.
Some of the best times. Mormon, what a class act. I love
He
that
showered at my place. He stayed, you know, 2 days in a row.
Always.
Got picked up Sunday morning.
Oh,
That was
My
the way.
favorite Dan memory. I'm gonna roll into a favorite Dan memory. Was
Okay.
of Josh Mormon. I mean, there's too many basement memories.
Yes.
Okay, that basement was literally my home
Yeah.
in middle school. But my favorite moment was we made mac and cheese, and Mormon was running his mouth, and we were like going at it, but like in a joking way. Mormon and I are like partially cousins, not really, but you know, we've always just had that kind of click. And he had his mac and cheese in his hand, and he was looking at me, and he was threatening to throw it at me. And I looked at him dead in the eye, and I said, "You won't throw that mac and cheese, and I'm not worried." And he whipped the bowl, but not at me. He threw it all over the wall. We got mac and cheese all over the wall. It's like 2 in the morning. I told you, once you start talking Dan's basement memories,
Yeah.
they're gonna keep rolling. Like we're gonna go on, I feel like, for a little bit
So
here. Just
I
classic Dan
forget
stories.
who went to the party. I know Tom and I know Josh were at this party that we picked
Oh,
them
boy.
up from.
Oh,
I think it was just
boy.
that.
And I'm pretty sure there was a cup of Mountain Dew.
Yes.
And I think Dan pissed. Did you piss
I
him?
think it would have been Zach.
Zach pissed
Come on,
in it.
who else?
Zach pissed in it. I looked at Tom and said, "Tom, don't drink that. There's piss in there." Tom's ego.
No. He drank it, and then we told him.
No,
halfway.
yeah.
yeah. So he
So-
started drinking it, and we were like,
Yeah,
"Tom,
yeah.
stop!" Then you told him. I knew, yeah.
He's drinking it.
But then he didn't stop.
No,
he kept
didn't
going.
stop. He kept
He
going.
went right back
He
into
was
the
balls
code
deep
red.
at that point.
The
Yeah.
urinal
Yeah.
code red.
His ego would not let him stop drinking piss.
Dude, the guy I was caddying for today was talking. They were talking about some guy, and they said that like they brought up some older guy, right? That like when they were kids, and he was like, I hated that kid, and he said straight up that this kid used to come over when his parents weren't home, okay? Because he hung out with his older brother, and he would pee in the toilet. And he'd drag him, the guy I caddy for, up the stairs and put his head in the toilet and give him one of those. Like, I thought that only happened in movies. I didn't know that happened in real life.
Wow.
But like he was probably just a young kid and like his
Yeah.
old But like they said he flushed the toilet and I'm
Yeah.
like, that is so freaking gross.
That is
Like,
disgusting.
I didn't know that stuff happened. If you're doing that kind of stuff, screw you.
Right, you're a bully.
As we laugh.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Dan, your basement. Well, come on. What's your favorite? You hated us,
I mean, favorite memory is definitely wiffle ball.
Oh, dude.
Going out with the Puries.
dude.
Those two things.
Dan's backyard for wiffle ball. It was all fenced in. It's a
With
pretty
the
big
pool,
backyard.
with the
yeah.
pool, that
so
was
we
the
had,
best.
yeah, you had a big in-ground pool.
Yeah.
That was
No,
always
it wasn't
play.
in ground. It was above ground.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. Above
Yeah.
ground pool. It-
Always in play. So if you
Always
hit
in
it
play.
in there, the fielders had to go
Yeah,
in
play
your
ball.
fielders had to
Jump
either
on
play
in.
on the deck
Mormon
or
was a fucking dolphin in there.
Yeah, he's a quick swimmer. No, but like that backyard, so like I had the upper hand because right field fence was a little shallower than left field fence.
Yeah.
So everyone
Oh,
loved
yeah.
me because I could poke them over. But yeah, your backyard for wiffle ball was fantastic. You did go through a little rough patch where you hated us. So what happened was Dan downgraded to the Android.
I did.
I will point the finger at this.
go look at my Twitter. You'll see that.
And this was my fault because I created. I think it was me. I'm sure it was a group effort. I'm not going to take credit. I think we all did it. We had the nickname of Dandroid,
Right. As he
and
should.
because he was very upset with his parents for like
I don't
having
know
to
why
go
they
this
made me
plan.
switch.
Yeah, so it was probably like a better deal or whatever.
Probably.
Regardless, Dandroid came about because he got an Android. We all had iPhones. He couldn't be in the group chats and stuff.
Right,
But, it was
yeah.
just a pain.
I had to text everyone individually.
Yeah,
to get them
yeah.
For the
So
sleepovers.
Dan went through a rough patch where the ketchup story comes into great play.
Yeah, well, let's save that.
All right, we'll save the ketchup story. You're gonna hear it. It's an awesome story.
That's gotta be told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad we can just laugh about this
It
stuff
will.
now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
we
Dan.
need to make sure Evan's watching for that one.
Yeah, no, yeah,
I know
it'll
he
make
will be,
it'll
so.
make Evan happy. But yeah, so anyways, we called him Dandroid. Now I think your name in my phone is still
It's-
Dan phone.
you know how you can name your own iPhone?
Yeah.
It's Dan phone. That's my iPhone.
Because after you switch to the iPhone, I started calling you Dan phone.
So if you airdrop to me, it says Dan phone.
That's hilarious. But yeah, so Dan's basement, best memories. Your parents, your mom is the biggest sweetheart on this side of the Mississippi.
Yep.
Your
There were
dad,
always donuts.
your dad. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't charge us rent.
Yeah.
There was always food. They didn't care.
You would wake up to the
people.
Instagram picture.
Donuts for the boy.
So Dan's mom.
That's how you knew. If
She
they were
posted
there,
an
right?
Instagram photo of the donuts
you were
every
tagged,
Sunday
you
morning
knew
or
to run
Saturday morning.
upstairs.
Yeah. So you would wake up and look for the notification, and you knew what was waiting for you upstairs. That is terrific.
Amazing.
Dude, so many memories in that freaking basement. We never did drink. If Bill Rogers is
No,
listening, we actually
really.
never did drink. That's
true.
Good for us.
Yeah.
For the amount of
There's
time.
been a couple drunk people in that basement. I don't think we ever actually drank in there.
No.
No, you never invite us over anymore. I would die for
Oh, we'll
one more
do it.
sleeps.
We'll do it
yeah,
this
I've been hearing this
One
for
more
years.
sleeps.
This
You know what
summer
we've
for
said
years.
for years? We've said that we're gonna have one more sleeps with no cars.
Yeah, I'm getting dropped off by my mom. I'm in.
I would do it.
That
See,
would be a
my
night.
greedy ass is walking home.
You gotta walk to
Now I can walk
McDonald's.
home and
Right.
not have any issue.
Right.
One sober night, we all get dropped off by our parents and we sleep. I'm gonna be 22 in a week, man.
That'd
It's a
be
little,
so fun.
That is
weird.
really weird.
It's a
That
little-
is very
It's a little
weird.
weird to go home overnight. I'm sleeping at Dan. Can someone take me?
Sleeping over at D. Rogers.
We're playing wiffle ball. We're gonna create our own pool.
Yeah.
No, but
You
yeah.
can still see the outline of that pool in the backyard.
Dude, some of our best, dude. I think all of our best memories came at your house.
Yeah.
And it was so close to school. Oh man. What
It
other?
was.
Is there any other good? I mean, there was
There were
plenty,
so
but like,
many.
can we think of any? Bill and Annie skate night? Was that one?
That's
got the
another
roller
shout out, Evan. for
Yeah,
that
Evan
one.
was. I mean, that just shows you. This was our our friend group was built.
Oh,
on
I got a
basement.
good. I got a good story.
Oh, let's hear it. Yes.
Little wiffle ball story
Oh, boy. Oh, I know
involving Evan and Norman.
Yeah.
So it's just your casual whatever. Probably a weekend.
We're
wiffle
using
ball
metal
game.
bats.
We were using a metal bat. I think we stopped doing that after this day.
You said this
So
might have been
that's
the
a little
last-
foreshadowing
First
into
and
what
last
happened.
day.
What was Evan behind Mormon?
He was
Mormon
like
was
to the
batting.
side.
Mormon decided to bat lefty, so let's start out there. He's right-handed, and the pool's in right field, so he wants to, hit a ball to right field into the pool. And I guess I don't know if maybe he jumped in the pool before that.
Yeah.
So his hands were a little slippery. So Evan's standing behind. Mormon just launches the bat. I think did he hit the ball or did he swing and miss?
I have no idea.
That's a question that Mormon
Believe
needs to
me, the
answer.
play went dead.
Yeah.
No one
So
knows what happened to that
Evan
ball.
gets drilled in the face. And
Just completely sacked in the head with a metal bat.
Kind of like how Dan looked the other day.
Yeah.
Playing third
Yeah.
base, kicking it back.
Although,
He's a softball team.
Evan did have a literal lump on his forehead.
Oh, dude, that was gross. Dude, he was knocked out for a little bit.
Yeah.
You remember? He hit
Yeah,
the
that
ground
was
like
bad.
a rag doll. Was out, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden he started freaking out. We're like, he's back. He's back, boys. Let's go. Did I bring this up on the show about hide the bat? All right, sorry. What were you gonna say?
If we
Then
can
I'll
find a
jump in.
picture, I'll attach to the YouTube.
Yeah, all right.
Hopefully
Yeah, there's definitely a picture of us
Yeah.
on my mom's old
Yeah,
Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, Mr. Mahasevich told me about this game they used to play in their neighborhood called Hide the Bat, and they would take a wiffle ball bat, and one person would hide it. Okay. And then the rest would go out and look for it. Okay. The person who finds the bat gets to beat all the other people until they get back to base.
Wow.
Oh, that is awesome.
Isn't that a great game?
Wow.
That is
Hide the
fun.
bat. I'm like, that
Like
is.
a metal bat?
No, it was a
No,
wiffle ball bat.
bat.
But like, imagine us playing that, all right? And I go hide it at the Peary's, and Preston finds it and just gets to beat the, and then like you slip and fall, like
Oh,
he's
boy,
licking
yeah.
his lips. He's like, I'm gonna get
As
some
soon
anger
as
out.
you see someone find that thing, you're sprinting back.
And
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the neighborhood too, like the kids, like you get some grudges, like some
Oh,
points
yeah,
you don't
oh,
look
yeah.
at people. Like
Oh,
we
yeah.
there were times
Especially
we all
when we were
hated
like
each other and stuff.
16.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
God.
what I'm saying. So like if we're playing hide the bat and like say Dylan Perry just aggravated you and he slips and falls, you're ready to go. You're
Right.
like, let's do it,
Right.
Dylan.
Right.
I thought that was a great game. We were talking about wiffle ball, it made me think of it.
So many good stories.
Dude, Dan, I'm trying to think of more. Like I could go on and on about Dan's house, dude.
There's
2K
a lot of good
tournaments.
memories.
Who was you and Mormon? You used to always play 2K.
Rivalry.
Yeah, we did
They had a
have
rivalry, and
He
Mormon
went with
got
the Rockets every time.
Mormon got really good at 2K once he
He
started
did.
playing Xbox.
His
But,
my player too. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
unbelievable.
Filthy.
but yeah, dude, Mormon, dude, your house was the best. We would not be, honest to God, would not be the people we are without
No,
Dan's
yeah.
house.
No, honestly, probably not.
We owe your parents a lot. Tell them they can come sleep at my house when I have one.
Yeah.
If they want basements there.
Basements.
Sleeps,
I'm sure they'll
Yeah.
take you up on that.
sleeps at the Rouges.
Right.
We had our own language.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe not our language. We just added like O's to everything. So.
Yeah, we did.
Weird.
We
kids.
shortened everything to abbreviations.
Yeah, we did have a lot of whiffs and stuff. Yeah.
Sleeps.
Yeah.
And was a lot.
Sloops.
Speeds. Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
Mix.
We loved walking places. Dude, Dan's house was the best.
Great time.
That was what the definition of being a kid should be.
It
No,
was.
no bad.
Nobody like worked
Majority of the
either.
time.
We all just, I mean, once we turned 16, I think
I started working at Mark's.
You worked at
guys all
Mark's.
had all kinds of
you
fun.
did miss out on a few
Yeah.
Amazon trips,
Yeah,
but
it was sad. It is what it is. Mark shaped me.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
grinded me.
Yeah.
All right, so Dan, we got a good game for you.
all right,
If we're ready
I'm
for it.
excited.
Let's give a little background on why
Well,
this.
yeah, we
game's
brought
favorite.
it up in other episodes. Dan's the bargain
Dan's a
master.
frugal guy.
Yeah,
He's frugal.
He's a
You
bargain
gotta
master.
take care of that money.
I go to the grocery store. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be spending on certain
Right.
things. I just like if I want it.
Well,
or
I have
need
a
it,
price
I buy it.
target.
Right,
Dan
Dan
knows
knows how
there.
much he's spending. If it's over,
Like-
he's not getting.
like
it.
Dan
Yeah,
wants.
I
Dan
put
wants.
stuff back if I go over.
I
so.
love that. And then like you have like the escape room is another good example.
Right.
Instead of just going to the escape room and paying whatever, Dan's on Instagram bargaining with the guy.
Oh,
Gets
yeah.
us a deal. Like
I
that's
called
Dan.
2 different places that one time.
Yeah, like Dan is a guy who gets the bargain he wants. He's a good man. That's honest to God, there's nothing wrong with
You
that.
gotta
No,
look
no,
for a
no.
good deal when you can find one.
But we want to test your skills, so we have a couple items you're gonna find, that you buy,
All right.
and we want to see how accurate you can get the prices. Okay,
Okay. I'm
Guess that
excited.
price with Dan Rogers.
the price is right.
The new game show.
Yeah, so we need a little theme song for it. We should cue one in, like dun 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 dun, like the Wheel of Fortune, and like
Yeah.
cue that in right there, and
Yeah,
then we
that'd
can
be
play it.
good.
I could try to do that. We could see.
Give it a try.
I'm gonna say, yeah, we'll see how much time I got.
Right. Right. Exactly. All right. Let's do the first one.
Yeah, let's hear it, Pete.
All right.
Ready, Dan?
I'm ready.
This hits home for Dan.
This does hit.
I
home.
know what
This
number
hits home.
1 is.
Oh, you
Oh,
cheater.
you looked.
No,
He's
I
a
just
cheater.
know what
Look.
it's gonna be.
Rogers
He's a
cheat.
cheater.
Yeah, Rogers kind of was looking at
Yeah.
the screen.
He
I
was
told him
trying to
not
be-
to, and I see his eyes glance. I'm like, what,
promise.
man?
Yeah.
I
All
promise I
right.
didn't see.
McChicken from McDonald's. What's the price?
Is that what you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna
You
be.
Price.
saw it, cheater.
Yeah.
I did not see it.
If you saw
I
this
just knew
pri-
that one was one
no,
that you guys.
No. Listen, Dan. You better get it wrong, because if you get it
So
right,
is this like you guys looked it up?
Yes.
yes.
Everything.
Like-
These are Giant Eagle or like
yeah,
this one's
there's,
McDonald's.
yeah. There's
right?
3
Okay.
giant eagles and 1 McDonald's.
Okay.
And maybe if we could think of a 5th, we'll wheel it.
Yeah.
Dan learned today that our show is not scripted. We are raw footage. There was no game plan. Dan's like,
we
hey,
love it.
what are we doing? I'm like, Dan, we
Just
roll,
go
man.
right
We just
into
have
it.
real raw conversations.
Well, you guys are literally kicking it back.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, sir.
exactly.
Yes, sir. Quote it, book it, meme it, GIF it, whatever you got. Is it GIF or GIF? Debate.
Give.
I always say GIF, but it is GIF.
I mean, if it was Jif,
I think I used
like-
to
it's
say
short
it's
that.
like
for something.
Jif peanut butter,
Jif, yeah.
right? It'd be a Jif.
Jif,
Hits
Jif.
home.
Yeah,
You don't say like,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
They rhyme.
fuck, I'm so smart. All right, Dan, what's the price?
George.
All right, so
George. Georgeo.
I guess, but
George.
like Jim, you're not like Gim.
I mean, I guess. But like that was a very. It's a G and a
That's
J.
fine.
They're
That's fine.
pronounced the same.
What about?
Okay,
all right.
McChicken from McDonald's. Sorry, we get really off topic.
McChicken. So McChicken, I would say is $1.39.
Oh, wrong! Wrong!
So Dan, let's put it this way, Dan.
Is
You
it
would have spent.
$1.49?
You would have spent 3
Oh,
cents more.
wrong!
You're going the wrong way, baby.
Wow. am I?
$1.29. I even
Really?
got
Look at
that.
this guy.
I got that
Really?
one right.
Yeah?
I said, how much is a McChicken nowadays? $1.29. Dan broke me the news that they weren't $1
Really?
anymore.
Oh, they haven't been $1 for a few years.
Do they still have $1 menu?
I think they might have like a 2 for 1. Or 2 for 2. Sorry, I don't know why I said
So
2
it's
for
the
1.
$1 menu. They just get people to buy more.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, McChicken from McDonald's is $1.29 now.
Wow.
Probably going up. But
You know,
yeah,
I was pretty confident in that answer. I thought I was
30
gonna have it right.
I thought for sure you were knocking that one.
I did too.
No,
I
like,
thought that was gonna be. The
I mean, I
easiest.
haven't. I feel like I haven't had a McChicken in a while, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I
probably
don't
like
know.
yesterday at 10 o'clock.
That's your go-to fast food, right? McDonald's
mean,
kind of sponsors the
or
market.
it's right by the
Dan's gonna be
house.
like,
so
or Taco Bell, the dollar.
no, not Taco Bell. No.
It fucks your stomach up.
I
Dan
definitely-
spends
so
4
good.
minutes in this shit.
Dude, Barrio.
That's a rough
Barrio
place.
yesterday, Pete. Stop. That is not.
Okay,
Oh,
you
man.
can't say it was ass though.
But you probably spent $25.
30. And I was
That's still cheaper than anywhere else you're taking, man.
not Chipotle.
Well, yeah,
And I'm
fast
getting
food.
way better food at Chipotle.
See, look at this. Dan's talking about the bargain.
yeah,
Yeah, Dan's like, you can't beat it.
That's
you can't
bro.
beat
That's
it.
why we play this game.
It's just such quick service. And
Barrio.
it's not
Okay,
expensive.
so let me add. It wasn't bad. My bowl. If you go look at
Oh, you got a
Madeline's story
bowl.
right now, I got a bowl and a taco.
Okay.
I wanted
just
both.
get tacos.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for starters, I'm glad I got the bowl because the taco was the smallest thing ever. I would have had to eat 80 of those to be full.
See, but
I'm full
I
on
get
2
full
of
on the
those.
chips. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get 2.
yeah, I
Look at
did
the
eat a lot
queso.
of chips, and I
Yeah.
still wasn't full,
Yeah.
but I also was hungry.
Do you guys get like the bombshell?
No, see, I got a soft taco.
See,
Oh,
that's
no,
where
I
you
get
got. That's
just
what
the
you gotta
hard
get.
stuff.
It's like the soft taco, and then it's also got the hard
Okay.
taco and like bacon in there.
Rich.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
a
what,
$1 extra, man.
what I will add about
It's
it,
worth
my
it.
bowl,
Like it's a bargain.
that Chipotle sauce, I got the Chipotle sauce on it. Go look at Madeline's story right
Way
now.
too spicy, right?
No, it was like
Oh.
a soup. There was so much sauce.
No,
Like,
I don't put any
I
sauce
think the
in it.
guy.
I don't
Okay,
put sauce
let me
either.
put you. This was what was going on in Barrio's kitchen yesterday. So he grabs the bottle of Chipotle, right, and he starts squirting. And I think he was like tired, and I think he dozed off,
Right.
and he was still squirting. And I think someone woke him up, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And they were just like, "All right." And then on top of that, what they do? I get a fork or a spork for my
Yeah.
meal. I can't make this up. It was sitting right on top of all the fucking sauce. So it's in wrapper,
See,
a wrapper,
you
and it's soaked in like,
You just had a bad
that-
experience.
like please. Hold on, I'm
they
going.
weren't doing their job there.
I'm going to find this
See, but
right
the thing
now.
is, you got the wrong thing. You shouldn't.
Go
get
look at my
sauce.
bowl. Look at my bowl. Look how much sauce is on that.
Yeah, that is.
That is an absurd amount of sauce.
That is a lot.
It looks like biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
That is gross.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad, but all right. But I will say, 40 minutes is the drive. I'm okay. I would go again.
That's good.
I would go to Barrio
Have you
again.
had Condados?
I'm hoping
Yes,
for it to get
I would go to
better.
Condado
I
again.
think Condados is better than Barrio now.
Thought they were both the same.
I don't know. I think it's really
I think
similar.
the chips at Condados are unmatched.
See, I thought the chips at Barrio were I didn't like them.
Yeah, I think
They seem like they were out of a bag and they
the
threw them in the
Condados
microwave
ones
for
are
5 seconds.
unmatched. I think.
Okay. I've only
Yeah,
had
I
it
don't
each
know.
once. I would never go to Barrio for that drive. If I'm
Right.
out in Cleveland and someone's like, hey, let's go eat at Barrio, I'd be like, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
it wasn't that
yeah.
bad. It's hard to mess up
It is a far
Mexican,
drive.
you know, that.
Right.
But I'll go to Condado 15
Once it's
minutes
in
away.
Strongsville, though,
Yeah.
Barrio,
Are they
I
adding
think
one in Strongsville?
it's supposed to, but it's been.
There's a Condado there, though. I'll go to Condado
Yeah.
every time.
Go to Condados.
Yeah, like, I'm just
I've only
saying.
been there once, and
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
No disrespect. The service was good. Like I never had a empty water. That's a big thing with
Yeah,
good service.
yeah.
I'm one to reward good service and critique bad service. Like if I get good service, you're gonna get a good tip.
Right.
If I get bad service, I try to do 20%. But if it's really bad, I'm just not like.
Yeah.
If you're working hard, you're gonna get
Yeah.
rewarded. And I don't even have that much money. Like I'm a broke college kid
Yeah.
paying tuition. So like,
That's fair.
but yeah. All right. So let's get to number 2.
Number 2.
We got Oreos, Dan.
Oh man.
We can let's put it this way, not the family size pack, so just a normal pack of Oreos, single or double stuff, same price.
So you're saying like the big pack, not like a 6, like with the 6.
No. So it's a pack.
Like
it's
a
just
big
it's just
pack,
not
but
the
not the double
big
stuff?
family
Right.
size
Is the
or
double
double
stuff more?
same price. The double stuff family size is a bigger
Okay, so
quantity.
we're-
you're
we're
getting
saying
like
not
you're getting one of
family
those
size.
peel
Okay.
packs, but not
Right.
like the
Yeah,
big,
yeah, yeah.
not the really big one.
All right.
How much for a pack of Oreos?
My
How many cookies?
My
are in one,
guess.
do you think?
would be, I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't really
Come
like
on, give us a guess.
My guess would be $4.49.
Oh, you're
Wow.
overpaying today, Dan.
Am I?
You're
Wow.
shopping at the wrong store.
Maybe
Or
that's the
China
family
will
size.
have
Is
the
that
deal.
the family size?
It could be.
See-
I'll look.
I don't know.
Breaking the news. How much is it, Pete?
It's $2.99.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bargain.
And the double
Giant Eagle?
Dan's
I
like,
need to go
fuck all
shopping
the I'm
there.
going to Giant Eagle.
That sounds like the price of like all
$3.79
these off-brand.
$3.79
Yeah.
is the variety or the family size. $2.99.
Man,
But I
that's-
will add. So I was thinking about, you know how they have the golden Oreos? It's like the cream
Yeah.
cookie with the cream
Are they cheaper?
or the vanilla. No, but what my point is with them, okay, they're not bad. No one hates. You just would rather the normal Oreo.
Yeah.
You know what they need to
Big
do?
Oreo guy.
You're weird. You
I mean,
don't
you
like
can't just
anything
not
fun.
like
you
Oreos.
don't. Ice cream, like you don't like anything fun. Live a little bit. Live a little bit. Cherry cake donut? How about you? live a little
Ew,
bit?
no, dude, that's not like a normal thing.
Yeah, I'm not big on the cherry cake donut.
All right. Regardless, they have the golden cookie. So I actually just sent in an email to Oreo because I was a little bit appalled with this.
Oh,
I
boy.
love doing this to cookies. Like when I'm like in bed at night.
Ask for some
midnight.
free product.
No. I didn't even ask for free product. I just said we're dropping the ball. We're dropping the ball. So we have the chocolate cookie with the vanilla cream. Let's get the vanilla cookie with the chocolate cream. They
Yeah.
have chocolate
They
Oreos.
don't. I would
Yeah.
think that they would.
And I
have
said,
that.
you know what? I said the name. I even gave them a free name. So when you see this on the shelves, this is me. This was my review. The Reversio.
Wow,
Just
reverse.
it's
I love it.
reversed. How is that not a product yet?
that's good.
How is that not a product? And we
I
also
really
looked up
would have thought that would be a product.
the chocolate cookie with like a peanut butter filling.
Mhm.
How is that not a thing?
Yeah.
We looked it up. Me and Adam. It wasn't on their website, so maybe
Really?
it was at a point and they got rid of it. I don't know, but that seems like they're dropping the ball.
Yeah, like they have the birthday filling.
Yeah.
they have all
They had a
sorts
couple of the
stuff.
s'mores.
That's
How are those not
interesting.
called the s'moreos?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I
What?
don't know.
Oh, okay. Sorry, little rant on Oreos there. Like
I don't know,
Oreos.
but Dan was wrong.
Yeah. Over two.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
struggling.
This
with
one
it.
you better get.
I might underguess now
Dan
after
is
2
not
over
getting this.
guesses.
Eat-
No shot.
All right, we're going the Cheez-Its, the family size box.
Oh
Not
boy.
Aldi Cheez-Its. The
Aldi cheeses might be like 99 cents. But-
What are they called? Like cheddar squares or
Oh,
something?
yeah, I don't know. Oh
Cheez-Its,
boy.
man.
Don't knock Aldi.
Cheez-Its.
Don't knock Aldi. I think I'll shop
No,
there
I
until
love
I'm like
Aldi.
in my 40s, maybe even
No,
later.
Aldi is.
For some things,
No, you won't.
for some things,
No, you won't.
we'll see how much money I'm making.
Dream big.
If there's, I mean,
Sculpting, remember.
I
If you're
am
sculpting
sculpting.
right, you're not shopping at all.
I'm keep. It's not broken. Why would I not want to save the money on the same products? Like ground beef and stuff at Aldi is like half the price and it tastes the exact same.
Yeah, it's
Is.
ridiculous.
Stuff
No,
like
I
that,
agree.
I think
Right
I will
now, I
always
shop
shop
at
at
Aldi for all my
Yeah.
needs.
I mean, a bag of chips is also probably half the
Why would I
price.
wanna
They're
spend-
off-brand?
Yeah. Why would I want to spend $11 on name brand ground beef? Couldn't even tell you what the name brand is at Giant Eagle when I can spend $6 for the same amount, a leaner cut, and it's half the price. Like I just don't see myself ever wanting. I guess I will never shop at 2 grocery stores when I'm older, so that's valid. Why
You're
I probably
not
won't
gonna-
shop there because
right.
I'm gonna need to go to a second
Yeah.
store,
Right.
and it's just gonna be more
Right.
convenient. But like half the price for a ground beef,
No,
like that's
it
just gonna have
definitely will
chicken,
make,
everything.
it will always make more sense
Yeah.
to shop at Aldi, but I'm telling you, you're not going to do it.
Aldi is just so annoying with the line and like
Yeah.
when it gets crowded in there, it's just
Yeah,
there's
you bag
too
your
much
own
going on.
shit.
That's
I mean,
also
that's why you
very
pay half the
annoying.
price because you got to work.
Right.
Yeah.
Half the time you're working. They're like, oh hey, take
And they
a
have
box.
one person on register, so
Right.
and they just smash everything in the cart.
Right.
They just don't care.
They have record time packing up the
But
cart. All right,
honestly-
Dan, family size Cheez-Its, how much?
All right, family size Cheez-Its.
I'll give you 2. Do you want the sale price or the normal price? Because they were on sale when we looked it up. It wasn't a crazy sale, but it was a sale. I mean, it's a Cheez-It sale. How much sale could there be? You know.
Like 50 cents, maybe. Not even probably.
All right, well go normal. Go normal price, and then I'll ask for your sale price.
I'm gonna say normal is $3.79.
Okay, and how much for the sale price?
$3.49.
Yeah, you suck, Dan.
$5.99 for the family size Cheez-Its.
What?
That's why Dan's on the shopping.
Now you can get
Oh
two,
my god.
two regular size boxes, 2 for $5 right now.
Oh wow,
All
that's
right.
pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good deal.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wow, that is expensive.
Well, this is perfect.
you love the Buffalo ones.
Yeah, dude.
Those
oh my
are so
god,
good.
those are so
One of you guys
good.
got me into those. I think it was
Yeah.
probably you, yeah.
So
Those
good.
Dude, if you
are
haven't
really
tried
good.
Buffalo Cheez-Its, oh my god, get on them. You're dropping the ball.
So good.
Dropping the ball.
You go through one of those boxes in 2 days. Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put one down in one. I'm so
Yeah.
fat.
You,
Dude, I can eat for
you
days.
P-Dog used to be
Dude, I was
biggest
the
chip
king of
eater.
chips.
ever.
Yeah.
Good.
I could pound chips like it was my job.
So good.
I
Alright,
still want Canada's chips and queso.
number 4 gives us a story time. For
Hey, I want Dan to have this.
I want to hear from Dan's point of view, and then I want to hear from our point of view,
Yeah.
which is
Alright.
like the percent. So this was when Dan was in his rough patch.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was just not in a happy place. He's
No.
in a great place now. Dan is one of the happiest mofos you're ever going to meet.
You're right. No reason not to be happy.
Especially when he can get some Cheez-Its for
Right.
$3.79.
Right,
You know,
right.
come on, it's a steal.
Hey,
That's why I go to Aldi and get the off-brand for
Cheddar
$2.99.
squares. The cheddar squares.
yeah. Alright. Go ahead,
Oh,
tell your
all right.
ketchup story, Dan.
Let's
Okay,
hear it.
ketchup.
Let's hear it. So, Evan Gray, shout out you for this story.
Not at the
What?
time, it was not a shout out.
No,
can't believe
no.
this.
I was very upset that night.
This will
I don't know
never
why.
like sit right in my stomach.
This
But
is so
the story.
funny.
I mean, I don't even know what he was eating, but
Fries or something.
Yeah.
Nuggets. It was some sort of fast food.
so I'm gonna start off by saying, a lot of the time you guys would like go upstairs, grab something, then just never put it away.
Okay, fair.
So it would be
Fair.
out till the next morning,
I'm on your
and
side.
I'm putting it away.
Right. Which seemed.
And I must have just been really not in the mood to go back upstairs after Evan went up and got this ketchup. But so he like asked for the ketchup, and I like told him no. I like how shitty of a host are you, saying no?
He genuinely asked for ketchup. And
I
didn't.
He
literally
he
said no.
Dan, can I have some?
And he asked like 5 times too, and then I still said no, and then he was kind of just
Well, I think in his head he was trying to get you to realize, like,
Like
hey,
Dan.
no, yeah.
it's just freaking ketchup.
I mean, he was getting it regardless of what I said, which he did,
well, then he
which
said
I don't blame
he
him.
ended up saying, "Screw you, I'm getting ketchup." Like
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
like
He
you know,
should've.
deep in the day, looking
He
back.
should.
on
I'm
it,
glad
yeah.
he did. I'm glad the story doesn't. At least he was happy with his ketchup that
Right.
night.
He marched. He was obnoxious about it.
He was.
marched
He
up
was
those
very-
stairs.
He
grabbed
went up,
the guy, he
grabbed
marched
it,
back down.
came right back down. He used it, and
And then he ranted about it the whole
Oh,
time
yeah.
he was eating.
it just made me even more mad the whole time. Anyways,
God.
so I ended up having to go put it back upstairs, because that's
Did
what
you end up having to put it up?
I'm pretty sure. I
I
don't.
must
I
have
guess
really
I don't know.
grudge if you remember.
No,
that.
I
remember
really
that
don't
much.
remember.
I just remember Dan being really pissed, and
I
I
would
just remember
imagine I
being
did.
there, and I was arguing on Evan's side. I was like, Dan,
Oh,
you just
you
want some
should've.
damn ketchup.
You should have been.
Right.
It was
But-
not good.
Yeah. So I mean, there was just a grudge the rest of the night.
That
probably.
was a very accurate story.
But-
of you, Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah,
It was fair. It was good.
Yeah.
It
Now
was
we
very-
laugh about it, so
Right.
that's
so
the best part.
you didn't pay for that bottle of ketchup, but if you
No.
did pay for that Heinz
A little
32 ounce bottle of ketchup,
I believe this
how
is
much-
32 ounces.
How much would that be?
This is a
Oh,
32 ounce
boy.
blender bottle, but you got to remember this is skinnier.
I'm trying to think.
So I think it's your standard upside down ketchup bottle. Bigger bottle.
Oh, I don't know.
How much you pay for a bottle of ketchup? This one's tough.
How much
man.
would
You
I
kind of
pay?
went out of your comfort
Like
zone.
how much?
How much would you pay? How much do you think it is?
Alright, would I pay
For like
a
a big bottle, 32 ounces. That's as
That's
much
pretty
ketchup as
big.
this. That's a lot of.
I'm
ketchup.
not a big ketchup guy, so I probably wouldn't pay much. But I'm thinking like $5.49.
For 32 ounces.
Yeah.
And how much do you think it is?
That's how much.
That's
you
what
would
I
pay?
think. No, that's what I think.
Okay,
How much would you pay?
Like, I mean, I would buy it for that.
Like,
But
okay.
I mean, I'd rather just go to Aldi and get a $3 bottle.
Okay, so you would pay $3.
I would probably pay like $4. I'll just
Okay.
say $4.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I told
I mean,
you?
that's still expensive.
What if I told
think,
you?
but-
You could get the good kind for $2.89.
Stop. You are lying right now.
Swear.
Giant Eagle's got the deals right now. Because I do Instacart, and I just feel like it's not that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was
See,
like
I-
$4 or something like that.
See, I
At
never looked at
Heinen's
the
at
price
least.
when I Well, yeah, Heinen's is like.
Maybe Heinen's is just expensive.
That's hilarious. Heinen's is very expensive.
Yeah.
Is it?
No. This is a good story.
I'm
My
listening.
buddy that's an intern. He's like, yeah, I shop at Heinen's. I'm like, oh, so you're rich. His dad was the VP of sales, so like they're pretty well off. But he's like, I shop at Heinen's. I'm like, oh yeah, I shop at Aldi. He's like, what's Aldi?
Oh,
I'm like,
Jesus.
are you joking?
Stop.
Now, granted,
No
this
way.
is weird. He moved from Michigan, went to Ignatius, and Michigan State fan. I'm like, Pat. Oh my god. But he moved here his junior year in high school. So like
Okay.
he lives in Shaker, so he's had to have seen an Aldi. He didn't know what Mally's chocolate was either.
The one in
Wow.
Brunswick went out of business.
Yeah.
Did it?
I had no idea.
Yeah. it
I
did.
had no idea.
You know what
either.
makes it even better? On Mother's Day, Madeline and I were arguing over. She goes, "It'd be awesome to own one of these." We were at Mally's, and I go, "I don't think it would be. I don't think you're making that much money owning a Mally's
No.
chocolate." I go,
Probably
no,
not.
no, we know Brian. It's Brian Malley, right?
Yeah.
He went to Cam's grad party. Like, I'll never forget the story of that because he said his name was Malley, and I go, "Oh, like the chocolate?" And he goes, "No, like the chocolate." And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
"Oh,
own the
okay."
company.
Yeah, like fair enough. But good guy. But anyways, so we were talking about how like it wouldn't be. She was like, "It'd be great to own one of these," and she was thinking more just the aspect. I'm like, "I don't think so." I just looked at it from the money. I'm like, "How many times you go into a
Right.
Malley when it's not a holiday like that?
Yeah,
Right.
I was just about to say, like, Valentine's Day, Mother's
Right.
Day.
Easter,
right.
Mother's Day,
Yeah.
you know,
Maybe Christmas,
those- yeah,
too.
Christmas, yeah. They have awesome stuff. The stuff's
Yeah.
great. But like you go in there and they got the big counter of all the freshly made chocolates. If they don't sell that within a day or two, they gotta
Yeah, it's
throw it out.
wasted.
I'm like, they are making all that
Right.
chocolate. There's no way they're
It's
selling
so
out every time.
expensive, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I think it was like $20 for a thing of
Exactly.
chocolate-covered pretzels.
Exactly.
Like,
But anyway, so she was like, I think it'd be awesome. So she's looking all these numbers up, trying to like argue how great it would be to own one of these. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, sure, the numbers. She couldn't give me profits, but she was giving me a lot of numbers. I'm like, sure, you're right. Drove by the other day, the one in Brunswick went out of business. Gave her a call right away.
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
how great you think they're doing, man? So I gotta ask. I'm like, come on. But
That's
yeah, it
funny.
is sad because like it is one of those things you like having in the convenience store. If I really need it, I'll just go to the Strongsville.
Right.
Why is there one in Medina?
Right,
there was
right.
two in Strongsville, one in like there's no need for that many Mally's
Yeah.
chocolate.
no.
Awesome chocolates, the little snow cap things. I forget what the rainbow wafers is what they're called.
Mhm.
Those are freaking awesome.
I don't know if I've ever had
Oh
those.
my god, Madeline's family got me into them. They got chocolate covered grapes from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Those were
heard.
solid.
I've had one
Yeah.
of those.
It was like a
before.
strawberry,
They
but
do.
like
I love
Yeah.
I love the chocolate covered pretzels.
Okay.
Sam's family got me. into
Okay.
those.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm not a big pretzel guy, so I don't. I like
chocolate
pretzels.
covered pretzels hit
My
different.
taste buds have changed a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah. If I am getting chocolate, I want chocolate. Like I don't
Right.
want like the salty and like I
Say
like
like
chocolate.
not a big chocolate guy. So it's
Yeah, you don't like sweets though that much.
Right.
Like you're more. I don't really. I used to not like sweets, but like I said, my taste buds have changed, so I'm loving it.
Yeah. yeah.
And being with Madeline, she's just always gotta have ice cream and stuff. And I'm
Oh,
like,
Right.
yeah.
so I don't
feel
get
that.
it, and then I eat half of hers. I'm like, yeah, those calories don't count. I didn't order that.
Right.
But yeah.
All right. So moral of the story: Dan sucks at guessing prices.
I did a horrible job.
Yeah, you were over on everything too. You
Yeah.
should have been
Yeah.
way under on everything.
I was.
Fair in your
Closest
perspective.
one was the McChicken.
You do shop. You said you shop at Aldi when you go to like get your
Yeah.
own stuff. So like
We should.
Oh, yeah.
you ain't.
I
yeah,
go
was
in
gonna
and
say,
like, just depending on like, like beginning of the school year, I probably go in with like $100. But any other time,
It's
I'm
like
probably
40
spending
at the end of the year.
I'm probably spending like $25-$30 every time I go
Yeah.
in, and I'm getting like a lot of stuff at Aldi.
Yeah,
so.
dude, Aldi's freaking terrific.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if
for
you're
college.
I was gonna say if you're in
Yeah.
college, the one there's that one
For
right by our
sure.
house in
Yeah.
Columbus, dude. It's freaking
Yeah.
perfect. But yeah. All right.
Cool. Let's roll into some over/under.
Yeah, we got a few.
All
Dan.
right.
We get you on the debates. Yeah.
All right, I'm excited.
Give us
Let's
number
do
1,
it.
P.
Number 1, phone cases.
All right, well, I mean, like
like
a
this.
charging case, that is so underrated. But
Item.
But think about this.
I mean, I don't really
A
care.
phone case, you see it so much. Like you
Yeah.
don't think about it, but like when one of our friends has like their phone out of their case, I'm like, why does their phone look so weird?
Looks
Like you
naked.
don't, yeah,
Yeah.
you don't like think about it, but like if
You're
your
so
phone doesn't have a
used to
pop
it.
socket on,
Oh
I'd be
no,
like,
I was just about to say
Right.
the pop socket. That is unbelievably underrated.
no,
I can't go without it.
stop. Yeah, Dan,
I need
Dan,
it.
pull out
I'll-
your phone.
Like
Dan doesn't even
I
have like a
literally-
plus. Dan doesn't have a plus or anything, and Dan
I
tried
hold it
telling
like
me
this
in
at all
bed
times.
he can't hold his phone. I'm like, what do you mean?
I mean,
you
I
can't hold his phone?
can. I can hold it.
He's
It's
like,
just
he's like,
better.
what do you do? Does it like fall
It
on
just-
your face? I'm like,
it's
dude,
just
what
so
are you doing?
obnoxious.
Remember the day he was raving about his pop socket and then it broke?
Oh my
And
god.
he dropped his phone. And I was like, yeah, that pop socket's great.
You remember I was picking the sticky stuff off
yeah,
of your guys'
yeah,
house.
Yeah, with the stick be gone or glue
Yeah,
be gone or
yeah.
whatever the hell we
That
had.
worked really well.
Yeah, that's fun.
Dude, I'm on my third one. I broke another one off
Oh my
since then.
God.
Wow. You need to
It's a
treat
sign.
I
that with
pull
your
on
brother.
it too hard, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're a big pop
that
socket.
sounded kind of weird.
Phone cases
but-
are underrated though. They protect your phone. It's an expensive investment.
Like you can customize it however you want.
yeah, there's great. We got some.
I mean,
Kickin
I just
phone
have, like,
cases out
this
there.
Same
clear
store
phone
upstairs.
case. I mean,
Love
it's
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
I
nothing
don't know.
special,
Like
I mean-
when I got this phone back in December, I was like, I need a phone case.
Yeah.
I was gonna have Sam get me one for Christmas, and I was like, I can't wait, so I just got this black one.
yeah.
It's kind of lame, but like I like
Yeah.
it.
Whenever I'm at
Mine's-
work and I know I'm gonna be sitting at my desk for the next 9 hours, I take my phone case off. I don't know why. Just sit there and use it.
You look
Why?
fancier,
Yeah, I just like feeling it without the case.
dude. I don't know. I'm gonna go underrated though. I think phone cases are
Yeah.
terrific. What about the screen protectors?
Those
You
are
see what I'm
very
talking about?
underrated.
That thing?
Underrated because you don't
Yeah.
even think about it, but you need it.
Yeah.
See, I hate mine.
you don't need it, but like,
No, you need it.
I understand the point of them. The thing is, I haven't had a phone that hasn't had one
Right.
in a while. But like these break so easy. Like
They
mine's
do.
already got so many cracks. And it's like, I
Really?
haven't even
Yeah.
dropped it that hard.
I just bought like a pack of 2. It was literally like
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah, so
on
they're
Amazon.
they're trained though to like break if it has any sort of impact
Oh yeah,
because it like
they
protects
break
it,
way.
which
too
I understand.
easy.
But it's like, dude, I dropped my phone. It's like I already.
But
need,
even
I-
like,
what's the
even
point
if
of
it's-
having it if it's got a crack?
That's fair.
even if it's like broke, it looks like your phone's cracked, but like it
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
works if you drop it again.
Yeah, I just wish I could have dropped it all the times that I broke this because
Yeah.
I've broken it in multiple spots, and I want to know if my screen would actually broke. I don't
Right.
want to actually find out, but I want to just like I wish I could know without it happening.
I agree. I'm gonna go with phone cases are underrated.
Underrated.
I'll say they're underrated overall, even though I don't really care about it. But
All right.
especially like a charging case, that's definitely underrated. Cool.
Number 2, we have chairs. It's an interesting one.
Right.
Chairs.
Just think about it.
Shout out to whoever gave
Underrated
that
the
one.
ones with the wheels on them. Those are so fun.
I'll be honest.
I mean, like a
I
computer
came
chair,
up with all
man.
these.
Love it. Chairs. There's only a few, but chairs. I mean, underrated. How can you say they're overrated?
I mean, a nice comfy chair.
That's
That's super
insane.
underrated.
If we post this on the Instagram and someone votes overrated, you're not allowed to use it for the next week. I want
Right,
to
go,
hear
go
how
without
the
it for a day.
Yeah, go ahead. Have fun driving
Yeah,
a car
you're-
without your chair,
Right.
your seat. I mean,
Right.
come on.
Right. Like think about that. You don't think about how much you use a chair.
Yeah.
Especially like sitting at a desk all day.
Right.
Like
It's
you
one of those
need you need a
appreciations,
comfortable
yeah.
computer chair.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Are seats and chairs the same thing?
I was just thinking
I
that.
mean, like, what are you defining as a
A,
seat?
I don't
a
know.
seat's like a
Someone
seat
out
is
there, like a
any
car seat. A
recliner.
car seat.
Right.
Is
I
that
wouldn't.
chair?
I wouldn't call that a chair. No.
No.
Also, like a
Well, why not?
recliner. That's a seat.
What do you define as a chair? 4 legs?
I don't know.
Is that like the ultimate
Sits,
definition?
like it goes with a table. Table and chair.
No.
They go together.
No,
No.
because you don't buy a
Computer chair.
Goes with the table. It goes with the desk.
It
You don't
goes with
need
it,
it.
but you don't buy it together.
Yeah, but like they go together.
I don't know, man. I want to know what the definition of a chair is, and tell me if.
I mean, the only chair
car
you're
seat
not
falls in
sitting
that.
with a table or a desk is
Chair.
like a gaming chair.
It's a noun. Separate seat for one person, typically with a back and 4 legs.
typically.
So I mean,
So what
Yeah.
the fuck is the definition of it? Like that was a horrible.
I mean,
definition.
technically a car seat.
I mean, you
is
define a
considered a chair.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Although,
to do.
does a car seat does that have 4 legs?
I mean, it's
No.
on the ground, so it's at least got a base.
It's
It
got a
has
base.
It doesn't have legs.
It doesn't have 4 legs, so it's
All
not
right,
a chair.
so the gaming chairs that rock back and forth
Yeah.
that don't
It's
have
a
any
seat.
legs.
That's like
they
a
do.
seat.
They do have 4 legs. They're like little stubby ones. Like,
Not
you
the
know,
ones that
they have-
rock.
Are you saying like
Oh,
I'm talking the
I think
rounded
I know what
ones,
you're- yeah, that's like a
that
seat.
should be called
That's
a
not
gaming
chair.
seat.
but they're
Yeah.
called gaming chairs.
I don't know.
Is
Are
it?
they, or do we just call them that?
I'm
Yeah,
telling
I
you.
don't know. I mean, that's a seat. That's not a chair. You literally just said a chair has 4 legs.
The problem is gaming chairs have
So it's not a
evolved.
chair.
They're all like the nice ones now.
Yeah, not a single one of the rocking ones came well.
I googled gaming chair rocker. Crew Classic Video Rock.
Yeah, it is called a chair. See,
Yeah.
that's not a chair.
Alright,
False advertising.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not a
Maybe
chair.
we got a bad
The
definition.
other debate I heard on TikTok, if we want to discuss this one real fast, is chocolate candy.
Why not?
Yeah. It's a candy bar, man. Like a Kit Kat is a candy bar.
Yeah,
But
why
is
was
it candy though because it's got other stuff in it?
What do you mean?
Because like, okay, so someone was talking about it. Like,
I see the argument.
An M&M, okay?
Yeah.
It's got the candy coating with chocolate inside.
Yeah.
That's how it's advertised. The candy
Yeah.
coating, chocolate inside. Wouldn't it just be a
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be a candy?
I mean,
syrup?
chocolate can come in the form of candy. It's not always.
So
Like
it's-
hot chocolate, that
so-
is not candy.
No,
So is a
yeah,
Hershey
that's
bar?
not- Yeah.
You would say that's
It's a
candy?
candy
That's
bar.
candy bar.
Okay.
So it's candy.
What about chocolate
I
chips?
mean,
No.
When you say
But it's the
candy,
same
though, I
thing.
think
I
of
say
like a
product.
nice,
You're
like a
saying
hard
yes,
candy.
different
It's in
bar.
a different form, yes.
Okay. I feel like that's a very good. I feel like that debate's not as close as you think it is. Like
Yeah.
I agree. I do think it's candy, but I had to take the
Yeah.
stubborn side to like.
Right.
Right.
I
Oh,
see
okay.
the argument.
Yeah.
Like, I get
yeah,
what
I
you're
agree.
saying.
I think I see both sides.
But yeah, I don't know.
All right. Anyways, chairs underrated.
Underrated 100%.
Yeah, it's got to be underrated.
Perfect. Awesome. Number 3, physical money.
Dollar bills.
Actual dollar bills.
So
Dollar bills.
overrated.
Overrated. I don't care.
I don't use it at all.
The only time I have to carry is when I have to
Unless-
pay the freaking umps.
Like caddying. I mean, you get.
Underrated because getting paid in cash is a
Well,
feeling
yeah,
like no
yeah.
other.
It is. That's
That's
true.
That's a good
Getting
way to look
handed
at it.
some cash will always be direct deposit.
I don't know. I was telling someone the other day, working 2 jobs sucks until you get payday for 2 jobs.
Right.
You know, it's both hit. Then it's like
Right.
I don't mind
Yeah.
working the 2 jobs.
Dude,
Right. But
yeah.
imagine if it was cash.
You're right. But then I'm taking it straight to the ATM and I'm still
Yeah, but
not
it just
carrying.
feels
Yeah,
good to
you're right.
feel.
But like
You're
when
right.
you're talking cash, like you just, it just makes me think like
Cold
you're
hard
not
cash.
getting taxed.
Right.
So like that.
That's also valid.
That's fair.
Physical
Yeah.
money. I don't know. I
I'm
see
gonna
the
go
ups and downs.
underrated. I like it.
Dude, when the game was paused the other day, we didn't bring up, but like we're gonna keep it that way. When the game was paused, I'm in the dugout, right? And Chase comes walking over and goes, "Hey, I know this is a bad time, but I still need your $40." And I'm like, "Dude, get out of here!" Right? Pull up my wallet, hand him the money. I'm like, "Dude, get out of here!"
That's
Like,
funny.
what are you doing? No, I'm playing. Man wants paid. I can't blame him.
Man,
So-
I'm looking forward to our next softball game.
Playing another
It's a
good
fun
one.
time.
Yeah.
Upper division stretch here.
We're playing a good team again.
Next couple weeks. Will be
Yeah,
good
we
teams.
got them. I mean, we're a 500
Hey,
team.
listen,
so
no, we're better.
We're turning
we are.
this
Against
week
the
is
crappy
gonna be the
teams?
turn. Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't played. That's my issue. This
No,
week.
we'll be all right.
I feel like this week could be a step back, and I think whoever we play on July 5th,
It's fucked.
Our-
I think
our
that
second-
team.
yeah.
I think we win 2. I think we could lose 2 this week, and I think whoever
No,
we play,
no,
we
no,
can
no.
win
Depends
2.
on who we're playing. I mean, we just played pretty well against.
No,
the
I
best
think we're
team,
playing
right?
a team
Yeah.
that has scored like so many runs.
But they lost
Well,
to the team we just
BBS,
played
that
multiple
team.
times.
Yeah.
But they also did have a full team when they played us.
Who?
Panini's.
Oh, they didn't.
They had
Really?
3 guys in the outfield. No one talked about it.
Are you
Really?
serious?
Whole game. And
Oh,
one guy
because
had
the
a
one
full
guy was
game.
limping.
Yeah.
He didn't play in the field.
Wow,
You
I
pissed
did
me
not
off.
realize that.
Never mind. Alright.
BBS
You're not
is.
gonna tell that story.
I already kind of did.
We're talking about Valori again.
Yeah.
See, this is the kind of thing I was
Not
talking
shout
about.
out Dan Valori.
So we were heated about it, and now we're like talking about him so much, just to like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I think I do it too. I think I talked earlier. One of my big pet peeves, Dan,
It was
was
just such a shitty situation.
it was, yeah.
Why was he not helping?
If anyone
I just
wants
don't
to hear
understand
the
that.
full story, come to me. I will be glad to rant about it.
But Dan, I talked about one of my pet peeves being when like you can't stand someone so much that you're obsessed with them. We're not obsessed with Dan Valori at all.
No.
But like I'm talking like someone hates, like I said, Tom Brady.
We just
okay?
want to talk about the story because
Yeah.
it pissed us off.
You and
so
I
much.
hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's like us watching Juju's TikTok videos every week and ranting about him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like you hate him so much that you obsess with him and just want to bring it up all the time.
Right.
You should do. I hate that. Like I'm trying to like get better at that. Like if I don't like something, I'm just gonna stay away from it. Like just block it out. It's done.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of like what we're doing with Glory. Kind of pisses us off. We'll see you in the playoffs, Dan. We'll see you in the playoffs, buddy.
We
You
got
better
him.
hope we're at school,
We
bud.
got
We're
him in
coming.
the playoffs.
We're coming. We're walking them every time too. I hope you're listening.
Oh,
You'll be in the
yeah.
on deck circle. I'm walking
Is
in the
it
first.
true that he actually batted in 2
I
spots?
promise
in the lineup?
you, I watched it happen.
Like so he would
So,
bat
you know the
twice
guy
every
that-
time they
no,
went
no, no,
through,
listen,
or he just
listen.
switched.
The guy that was limping, okay? There were 2 guys on.
Good guy, by the way. He was catching, right?
Yeah.
That guy
There
was a
were
good
2
guy.
guys on. He pointed at the dude that was limping and said, "Scoot back," and
Wow.
walked up to the plate and hit.
Why did we not like say something?
Well,
I
I
don't
just
know.
didn't want to stir up.
I
any
would
more
think-
controversy.
No, but like we would
And
have
then
gotten
for the
out.
fact that I
Would've
was
been
like
free
wrong
out.
or something, then I would have looked like
Yeah.
Listen, I wasn't like, I was annoyed with the whole situation, and then you got hit in the eye, and then he made the comment from the dugout. I was like, all right, dude, you're just an ass. Like,
he is.
like just relax. Like I said, he literally taught some of us. Like, he didn't teach me, but like I knew him.
No,
He was
dude,
always
he
a
was
good
my
guy.
JV baseball coach, and he was such a great guy. Like,
Yeah.
I loved him.
No, like genuine. Like I said, I told Preston already. I said maybe he had a bad day.
Maybe
That's-
he must have.
I've had that. You know, sometimes people just
Well,
have
like
bad
you
days.
didn't have that bad of a day.
You're right. You're playing men's
No.
softball.
You're
Like-
you're not worried about your
Yeah.
daughter getting home to sleep. Okay,
As
have
you're
your
sitting
wife
in the
take her
parking
home.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was
Or just don't play.
sitting.
Right.
He was like the
Okay,
last
leave
person
then.
there.
If it's that important, leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's men's softball. If
Bye.
you really had something that
See,
big.
bro.
All right.
All right. Number
Sorry,
4.
we're really off topic. I love
We
that.
are
That's the
very
best
off
part
topic.
about this show.
Fucking hate that guy. Next one.
Shoelaces.
I mean, that's just like
I got 2 promoters of Crocs over here.
I love Crocs.
So,
I do have
So
a few
convenient.
pairs of shoes that just don't have any
Yeah.
shoelaces.
or don't even need them.
I have
No,
some
just
shoes
slide
that-
right,
now.
exactly.
I have some shoes that don't need them, but do still have them though. I feel like they just look good with the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
So,
shoes
Some
it does
you
make
need
it.
'em. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need them for the look, I would say.
Have you
Yeah.
seen those Nike shoes that they made for the people with disabilities?
Mm-mm.
They like fold. Okay, so like my shoe.
Oh no! I have seen.
Yeah.
those.
So imagine my shoe if it was like arched like this. You
What's in the
step
shoe?
you step into the shoe and it closes on your foot. It
Yeah.
tightens. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's like
Super cool.
Back to the Future when like he puts on the boots, the
Mhm.
Air Max, the Nike Air
Yeah,
Max, and they
yeah.
self-lace. Oh my god, they sell those. They're like $20,000.
Yeah,
but
they are.
super cool. I would
Yeah.
love to own a pair. Well,
Yeah.
never, but
Anyway.
yeah. Maybe that'll be one hell of a 40th birthday gift from our podcast. Hey, if we take off 1 million subscribers by the end of the month, Preston's buying me Nike Air Max.
I could probably do that. For you. I could probably do that.
That's funny.
All right,
I heard we're getting close to that 1 million. So
Yeah, we're coming up, sneaking up on it.
You know what? We're
Watch
close.
out.
We're closer than we were yesterday.
you're right.
Actually, I don't know if that's true, but
No, we are.
we haven't posted.
You're right.
Actually, we got a couple followers. Come on,
Hey,
we're
Alright.
girl.
All
the
right.
Colorado fan base
Shoelaces.
is growing.
Shoelaces are definitely underrated.
That's such a
Underrated.
tough topic. I mean,
Underrated.
They make some
the
shoes.
shoe.
Yeah. Like
Underrated.
yeah.
look at these
I'm
shoelaces.
gonna go underrated just
They're like
because
ribbons.
of that.
Underrated. I don't think you're running in shoes without tying them.
Although like Crocs, man, those shoes are
Right.
Maybe though.
those are the best.
Maybe.
Some shoes are like Chance has a pair of Nike
Yeah,
free runs that
yeah,
don't have any laces.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
But
changing.
they just
man.
look better with the laces. So
I don't
that's
know, like,
why I'm going underrated.
Check those out. Little ribbon laces.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I mean, they look like ribbons. I don't know what they are.
Oh.
But you see what I'm saying? There's actually an actual lace in there too.
Oh,
Yeah,
There's
why is
two.
there like two?
I don't know, Dan. It's called swag, bro. Check it out.
I'll
Check
be
it out
there.
sometime.
All right.
Nike Sakai waffles.
Let's roll into the hypothetical of the week.
Read it to
Shall
me.
Oh, boy.
we?
I was gonna say I haven't read it.
I've been seeing some good
This one's good.
hypotheticals
This
on
one's
the talk
good.
lately.
Yeah.
Would you rather fight a chicken until death every time you get in the car? So the chicken.
Dude, that's like some
It's like
family,
Family
Guy
Guy,
shit
yeah.
right
chicken
there.
or you have to win. Obviously, you're gonna win.
So I'm
or
I don't know if I'm gonna win, man.
Thing might poke your eyes
If
out,
that thing's
man.
pissed off. I bet you I lose to a chicken 3 out of every 10 times.
no, man.
Dude, your eyes
punching
get
the
poked
shit
out.
out
You
of
don't
it.
know
hate
where he's
animals,
at.
dude. I hate
It's
animals.
like this big. You're kicking the shit out of that thing,
Dude.
You're winning if you want to win.
Madeline was
Don't
telling
tell
her,
me you're losing.
Madeline was telling me her grandpa got like attacked by a geese the other day.
Oh man.
Those things are angry,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know who pissed off every
Those are-
geese in this world, but you
They
did
are
us all
always
dirty.
bad.
'Cause they're all mad.
What is their purpose?
Nothing.
Right.
No, I don't
Kill
know.
Scum of the art.
Just
Okay.
shitting
all right, I'm gonna
everywhere.
reread
And
it.
yeah, and there's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna reread it.
Yeah, sorry.
Fight a chicken until death every time you get in the car, or fight a gorilla once a year and you get a sword. The sword.
Oh man.
This is awesome.
But-
So what if I die?
But you fight. Well, then you die. You fight
Every
until
time
death.
I get into the car?
So
I'm gorilla.
this is what Cam said. This is what Cam said to me when he sent this to me. He said,
Oh my god.
imagine you're in high school and you forgot your book bag back inside. You hop in the car. You gotta get out.
Oh,
so
man.
you fight the chicken.
I'm not
Twice.
I'm not doing that.
Wait, can't you just make somebody else go get it?
You could, but then
Yeah.
they have to fight it.
Oh, they do.
I mean, if this applies to them too.
I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not. Or I'm just what if
I'm fighting the gorilla.
Okay, so imagine
Dude.
Ubering. You got every fucking time.
Yep.
Gorilla.
I gotta fight the gorilla till I win.
Dude, give me a
You
samurai
either win or
sword.
lose, but you have a sword.
I just don't think I'm winning.
The big ass sword.
Dude, a
Like, not like a-
like a gorilla is huge.
Yeah, but okay, you get a really sharp sword.
Harambe was really
I don't know. I mean, can that thing take a shot? to
You're
the
gonna have to
stomach?
him a couple times.
Yeah, you
Or
gotta give
once
him
in
a
the
couple
right
big
spot.
slices.
There's a good chance, Dan.
That's a tough
God,
fight.
There's no rules about padding or whatever. I don't know. You
I
can
mean,
probably
If I can
have
wear
something.
like goalie gear, like hockey goalie gear,
How much does the average gorilla weigh?
then I would probably do
just
that.
don't let him sit on you. Jeez.
Dude, that's
I mean, how big?
holy shit.
How
man.
tall are they?
310 to 450.
How tall?
Literally 4 of me.
That's
Like-
big.
Those things are probably 7-8 foot at least.
Gorillas are
10
5 feet.
Oh wow, I was way off there.
I mean, but they're just pure lean
Yeah,
muscle.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
like
still
a
taking the gorilla.
bodybuilder.
Do I know when that time of the year
Yeah.
is? I get all year to prep.
Yeah.
And,
I
and
can
that gorilla
game
is like pissed off at
Yeah.
me,
I mean,
or
you're
like
trying
he
to
just
fight
doesn't
it.
care.
Well, no, he's not just taking it.
Life is going
Well,
to bring
yeah,
you some difficulties.
he's gonna fight when I start fighting him. He's
Yeah.
gonna fight back. But like, is he coming at me ready to fight?
You know what? Sure. Yes.
So this guy's pissed.
Then I don't
he
know.
knows he's fighting till death. So
Yeah. He's aware.
And the chicken is every time I get in the car.
He's also fighting till
I
death.
don't think I can do that. I think I'm taking the gorilla.
Yeah, I'm taking the gorilla.
But I think
I don't know,
I think
though.
I'm gonna lose. I don't
Chicken,
know.
we have the chicken wing shortage. Chickens might be like they might suck at fighting.
You know,
If you think about it, we can't. But then again, we can't kill them. We
Right.
have the shortage, so we can't have enough chickens.
I think I'm changing my answer to the chicken.
I'm going gorilla.
Gorilla. I couldn't do the chicken.
Because-
Really? Chicken
Imagine
every
how many
time?
times you get in the car.
Yeah, that's the horrible
It's-
part. But I think I die against the gorilla. That's why I'm
I'll
taking
take
the
my
chicken.
gamble once
Yeah.
a year. Once a year. Oh my
Once a
God,
year,
imagine
you get
being-
the prep.
I mean, if I have a
That-
game plan,
that
I
is
think
a
I figure it
tough
out.
Question.
I get my sword. I can figure out a game plan.
Yeah.
You give me 365 days to do it.
Yeah.
At least it'd be like me going to box Floyd Mayweather. All right. At the beginning, I'd go, I have no chance, and then I would train,
Yeah.
and then I'd
Then
have
you-
someone
well,
in my
right.
someone
I
on
guess
my
you could
in my back.
train, so that
Yeah.
that's
Someone's
that
on
makes
my
me
back
think
telling me I
want
can
that.
do it, and I think I go into that fight going, I have a chance.
Right.
Like it was just like the
Can
chick
I
with
go
Jake or
into the
Logan.
car with
Logan.
a
Logan.
weapon as well? Like, can I go in with a shotgun?
I mean, that's not really
You get-
practical going
no.
to Aldi.
You
Yeah.
got- you
But
got
no, I have
no
my
no
concealed
weapons.
carry. And
no
then if I have
weapons
one of
against
those-
the
Still don't
chicken.
have a shotgun.
You gonna
Okay,
blow
a pistol,
chicken guts
a
all
pistol,
over
man.
your car?
Yes,
You gonna
I'm,
blow
I'm-
chicken guts?
I guess I'm just gonna downgrade
And-
to the worst car
And
possible.
I'm almost positive you aren't allowed to pull a concealed carry on a chicken. In
No.
the Aldi parking lot.
No, you're right.
I dare that chicken to try to mess with my damn.
You're right. But I'm not allowed to just run around with a sword.
Imagine,
You're
imagine.
fighting him in a fucking cage, probably. It's
All right,
not like
I also
Aldi.
want to
All
bring
right,
this
that's
up.
fair, that's fair.
This will be the last point on this. You want to fight the chicken, Dan? Go ahead.
I
But
don't
have
know.
fun walking into every public place with chicken guts
scratches,
all
yeah.
over you.
Yeah, and like
Every time.
Take-
You
I mean,
would
you're-
not enjoy your life.
you're gonna have chunks out of your like arms.
At least I'd have
face.
364 more days to,
Right.
to
I-
live my life.
I think I'd go blind fighting the chicken eventually because I think he gets my eye.
Dude,
So,
that
That makes me
have
yes,
fun fighting
dude,
a
I
chicken on
think
your drive
so.
home, Dan.
you guys, no.
No, I think I don't know. I'm
The
really in
chicken.
debate here.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Good
Okay.
hypothetical, Cam.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
that was
it's
really
Let us
true.
know what you think. We'll post it. Everyone
I'm
will
so
be
in between
collaborative.
on which one. I really
Yeah.
don't know. Like,
All right.
they both
Danny.
suck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks
You're
for coming
out.
on.
Thanks for coming on, buddy.
It was
thanks,
fun,
fellas.
dude.
It was fun.
That was
you
just
know?
an
That was awesome.
hour
It was a
of
good time.
BS, and I
Yeah.
loved every second of it.
Yeah, that was great.
Everyone at home's like, I hate
Season
this, man.
2,
I'm done listening
baby.
to These guys.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Season 2, off to a good start. Another
Great
guest
start
next
for the
week. We'll
boys.
figure out who.
Yeah.
We will.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we don't. Like we said,
Let's do it.
this is raw footage. We don't plan. We don't plan.
Nope.
We get a couple pointers, and we're like, all right, we'll figure it out in between.
Yeah, we like that one.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right. Thanks for coming on, Dan.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it, fellas. It was a good time.
All right, let's get some more fan interaction. You know, this season.
We're gonna get better with it.
Yeah.
Instagram, we're actually improving. I mean, there was a rumor out there that you were gonna give away some money. Is that happening or no? Later in the year,
I
right?
guess you'll have to tune in to see.
Yeah, next week.
Go on after this.
All right, what do we
right.
got going on?
Let's do 2 truths and a lie. I'll go first. All right, number 1. I have been in 2 car accidents.
Okay,
Number 2. I am 5 foot 9 inches tall.
okay,
Number 3. I have been cut in the head by a chainsaw.
okay. Do I get to pick, or do we just move on? We'll wait till next week.
Let's move on. We'll recap.
Yeah,
We'll
next week.
recap
Yeah,
every week.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then my 3 are: I have not had reduced fat peanut butter since we started the podcast. The true fans know I said I was quitting. Number 2, my favorite golfer is Tiger Woods. And number 3, I own a pair of shoes that are worth more than the car I drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's roll into song of the week.
Song of the week. I mean, you kind of short-sighted me. We're filming on a Thursday. New songs come out on a Friday. New Jonas Brothers song is pretty good. Not the song of the week. This song's a little, I mean, it's not old, but it came out a few weeks back. Pride is the Devil by J. Cole. J. Cole, by far the best rapper out there. I think I can say it. I love his stuff. If you're in the gym and you need something to pick you up, J. Cole's the route to go. At least I like his stuff.
Cool.
So yeah, Pride is the Devil by J. Cole. Easy,
Awesome.
easy enough.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything else? Come
No.
on, nothing. You don't have anything for him?
Mm-mm.
All right,
That's
we
it.
need to start
Thanks, Dan,
rolling.
for coming on again.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
Dan. Shout out Dan. Good episode with him.
Mhm.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you know each Fruit Loop color has the same flavor? P-Dog, take us out.
Thanks for kicking it back, Preston and Jaret. Peace out.